Bounty, that's right. We're getting back to things in the new year, 2022. It is a Monday, Music Monday, here at Jake's Bounty, January 3rd, 2022. We welcome you. That's right. Let's go right now. I'm in the garage. Alright, thank you very much. Tuning in to Jake's Bounty after a 2-week hiatus. That's right. I put in some other videos, some reviews, as well as, we had some time off. But, yeah, back to Jake's Bounty after a 2-week layoff. Hope you guys have a good Christmas and also a Happy New Year. I want to go ahead and thank the music today. That was provided by Instruments of Murder. This is from their forthcoming album, which is entitled Sacrificial Lamb. And that song was entitled, what was it entitled? Carnation, about a guy who left a carnation at every murder or dump site. Very interesting song, very interesting album, and like I said, it's forthcoming, so it'll come up very soon. Let's go ahead and thank the sponsors today. We've got SpongeBob SquarePants, creature from the Krusty Krab over here at Ray's Video, just $1, 7-day rental right here in the PS2. I'm going to review it later on in the week, let you know if it's any good or not. And you can, like I said, get a Ray's Video, alright? Let's also go ahead and promote Romeo and Julieta Cigars. That's right. New Year, same old shit. Right here. $3.99 for just one. Or 10 of them for what? $30 and no tax. How about that? All right, let's go ahead and get into the news. There was some news over the last 2 weeks, but I just want to touch on some world news. Unfortunately, Betty White passed away on New Year's Eve 2021 at age 99, just 19 days, I believe, till her 100th birthday. I'm still going to celebrate. We're still going to celebrate here at Jake's Bounty. Do a little bit of, Rose Island, Golden Girls, and whatever other movies that she was in, and tribute to her on her 100th birthday. Also, who passed away, very sad note, John Madden. He passed away at the age of 85. I think they should do a zombie football game. I think they should have him be like the coach of the team, maybe like called the Shrieking Heads, and have them win like the Death Bowl or something like that. I think that'd be a pretty cool idea. John Madden 2022 should have a zombie team. Just what I'm thinking. All right, we got some local news. Fresno police, it says they disengage, but I don't like that word. I like the word pull out. Actually, that's 2 words. So Fresno police pull out after 8-hour-long standoff. Sounds like a guy who's on dope and can't come. Anyway, with domestic violence suspect, 22-year-old man and his girlfriend. He also threatened their child, a 5-year-old child. Luckily, they were able to get out of their home, Wilson Dudley, over the Tower District. The child and woman are safely, and the man was able to surrender after 8 hours. So he slept over. They were trying to surrender. Could you imagine the sleepover the cops had, trying to entertain them? All right, we got your pizza here. We're gonna play mystery date, and we're gonna do facials, and then maybe in the morning after some breakfast, I might surrender. Might. But he did surrender nonetheless. All right. I wanted to go ahead and give you an update on the homicides in Fresno. Last year in 2020, well, actually it'd be 2021, but 2020 there was 74 homicides, and guess what? We tied it in 2021 with another 74, but they are still tallying up bodies that they haven't found yet from New Year's Eve. So I'll keep you posted on if that number changes or not, all right? Okay, Clovis men, 2 Clovis men were killed in separate crashes, New Year's Day crashes in Fresno County. No alcohol nor drugs seem to have taken part. The first crash was on Saturday This was near Auberry Road. Happened 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and west of Summit Mountain Road. A 44-year-old man was riding a motorcycle, and I guess he kicked up some dirt, and he lost control. Anyway, he collided with a metal roadway marker, and he was died at the scene. Okay. Second crash, 21-year-old Clovis man was driving westbound, lost control on Highway 168. His car rotated counterclockwise, and he was now in the way of a pickup truck. The pickup truck hit him. He died instantly. The man who was driving the pickup truck had no injuries. Like I said, no alcohol or drugs played a part, they believe, and they're investigating both incidents. All right, so now we have a new law, I guess, composting. I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but what we're supposed to do is take our leftover food, maybe like banana peels, mom's meatloaf, and put it in the green waste. And I want to state that you don't take your shit and put it in a bucket and then put that in green waste. All right? You should just put that in your toilet and keep that separate, okay? So far, there's no law for that. This is very big in San Francisco, of course, composting. And they say in maybe another 2 more years, they're going to start doing fines for it. Could you imagine that, going to court and they just call your case? Hernandez versus City of Fresno, composting. The case is, man won't put his shit in the green waste. What are they going to fine you too, by the way? They're going to send you classes. Okay, this is what you do with your poop. This is what you do with your meatloaf. You put it in the compost. You take your shit and you keep it in the toilet. I don't know, but I don't think it's going to stick. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below about composting. All right, I'm gonna go ahead right now and get into some trivia. Before we do that, though, I want to go ahead and take the time to talk about SpongeBob SquarePants, Creature from the Krusty Krab, and on the PlayStation 2, it's the Bikini Bottom will never be the same. Playing 8 bizarre and unusual worlds. Rampage through Bikini Bottom as Giant Plankton. Save the day as Patrick Starfish Man. Keep Plankton from being eaten by the superfish-sized Patty. And Burn Rubber and Diesel Dreaming with SpongeBob. Alright, other stuff through, journey through the belly of the massive bullworm, blast through space on a wild rocket rodeo ride, escape from the clutches of the giant plankton, defeat plankton goons on the rooftops of Bikini Bottom. Unfortunately, it's only one player, but it sounds very exciting. Came out in 2006, so what is that? 16 years old. Wow, this baby can drive now. She drives me crazy. All right, go get it up. Ray's video, $1, just 7-day rental, okay? Also, want to do some trivia. All right, so let's see if we have any trivia. Just one. Endings and beginnings. A compound word is made up of 2 smaller words, such as stopwatch or panhandle. I think I've done this one already. I've done that one. That's Where's the Beef? Presidential nicknames. All right. Mr. Nice Guy. Don't know. The King of Camelot. I'm going to say John F. Kennedy. Poppy. The Trust Buster. The hero of San Juan Hill. Roosevelt. Tippecanoe. I know that's from somewhere, but I can't remember what. Old Hickory. I'm going to say Lincoln. Old Kinderhook. Oh, man. Old Rough and Ready. And the Schoolmaster. If you guys didn't know any of those nicknames for the presidential nicknames, go ahead and give yourself a Barry Horowitz pat on the back. Because those are hard. But here's some trivia that's not too hard. It's happening Music Mondays. So today is January the 3rd, 2022. But back in January 3rd, 1969, the Jimi Hendrix Experience performed in the UK TV show Lulu. They were doing their song Voodoo Child, and they were supposed to do the song Hey Joe. After Voodoo Child, they broke into Sunshine of Your Love, Cream song, and they did that because Cream had just broken up a few days before that. And they ended up going past the allotted time, and Lulu couldn't do the proper goodbye, so they kept on jamming. Just imagine that. Lulu's like, we gotta say goodbye, but we can't because, Jimi Hendrix is still playing. Can't really argue with that, Also, this day, January 3rd, 1976, Bob Dylan's song The Hurricane came out and peaked at number 33 on the Billboard charts. It's about a boxer known as Reuben Hurricane Carter. Song was about him being put in the jail system and was wrongfully convicted, and then eventually did get out. There was a movie that was about him that was released in 2000 that Denzel Washington played his character. A very good movie. And finally, January 3rd, 2020, Sir Rod Stewart was chased by the police following accusation of him punching a security guard after he was trying to get into a friend's birthday party. He ended up having his friends and his son, Sean Stewart, try to get into the breakfast area and go into the child's birthday party that they were not invited to. Seems they weren't friends, what I said earlier. Scratch that out. They weren't friends. But think about it. Rod Stewart, he comes into your kid's birthday party. How are you going to say no to that? Even if you are only 25 and your kid's like, I don't know, 3 or some shit, or there's other older parents, you should know who Rod Stewart is. All right? And you should know that he's going to bring a great time. Just look at his hair and shit, and the way he dresses, and he's probably singing as soon as he comes into the room and shit. And he just his style and he's got everything. And I don't know why you didn't let him come into your children's birthday party. That's just selfish. All right, well, tomorrow's show, we're going to be having Fat Tuesday, Your Mama's Ugly Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, Punk Tuesday, all stuff that happens on Tuesday. But right now, we're going to have my bounty. That's right. Gatorade Zero is what I picked up today. Also, Propel is also from Gatorade. It's a berry flavored. Bang Blue Raspberry right there. Iced Tea Brisk. That's Brisk, baby. Those commercials in the back in the day, those were great. Mountain Dew right there. And there's plenty more. I got another 3 bags about this size. I originally had a white bag, but then it ripped. It was one of those flex ones. Flex my ass. Bullshit. Alright, but anyway. Okay, tomorrow we'll be having the news, my bounty. I did find a penny, but I don't know where it went. Shit. Maybe you'll find it. But I want to thank you for tuning in to Jake's Bounty. Come back tomorrow with the news, my bounty. So much more. We'll have some punk music, a little biography on a punk band. And you guys be good to yourselves and be good to each other. I also want to go and promote 309 Games Puzzles, Tree Challenges over here at Jake's Bounty. SpongeBob SquarePants over at Ray's Video. And here is Instruments of Murder with their song Carnation. I will see you guys tomorrow. And like I said, you have a good rest of the day. And I'll see you later. Jake's Bounty was filmed at Fornicate Yourself Records Production 2021. You can follow him on his Facebook, his channel, his website. Go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment. As always, please subscribe. Duke, get out of the way.